to where you were. All right, we'll end it with your bold prediction for the Big East this year. And my bold prediction is that when the season is all said and done, we are going to be looking at Cam Jones as the best point guard in college basketball this season. I think he's going to have a year where it's like 18, 5, and 5 with the kind of shooting splits that we'd hope to see out of him. That's my prediction here, is he's going to have a monster season that puts him in the conversation for first team All-America with the likes of RJ Davis and Mark Sears. T.O., give me one bold prediction. Fanta, you follow it up and close the show.
Bold prediction. We're going super bold here. St. John's doesn't just make the tournament. They make the second weekend in the second game. I think they could make the Elite Eight. I think they're that good.
Whoa!
Trust Pitino, baby. Trust Pitino. And bring the white suit out. He'll look like a ghost.
Second year Pitino. Never doubt him, man. Never doubt him.
Yep.
Wow. St. John's has not won a tournament game since 2000, so 25 years. Man,
Bedlam in Queens. Bedlam.
That absolute bedlam in Queens. Man, oh man. Bold prediction. Bold prediction. I will give you two. Number one, Xavier makes the Elite Eight. They make a regional final. They have a season that is just spectacular. And it will lead to something fascinating. Big picture thought, very, very brief. I think Sean Miller is going to stay at Xavier for a while. I thought if he had a really nice year this past year, there was a very good chance he would end up at Kentucky or Louisville or maybe even Arkansas. But all those jobs are filled. There was a huge carousel ripple effect. There always is a carousel. There always will be one. But the fact that those jobs are closed and John Shire ain't going anywhere, Hubert Davis ain't going anywhere, Sean's not going back out west. Like, I think that there's potentially Xavier fans should be thrilled because I think they could have a glorious period right now in the next couple of years. I think it could really open up this year.
Xavier always has a glorious period. Like, who are we kidding?
Well, Travis Steele, that didn't go well. I mean, the Travis Steele, they've got a rich, but I think guys like, I don't know, they went to the Sweet 16 2 years ago. And then immediately everyone's like, Sean Miller's going to get this job, that job, this job, that job. It's just like it was getting fielded and called for every job. You just wonder, like, maybe Sean just says he's been building a house with his wife Amy. You know, do they
solid
just
2,500 square feet?
Yeah, right, T.O. Like, do they just say
times 10?
Like Terrence, Xavier's never made a Final Four. Is it that fat now to say that Sean Miller could get them to their first at some point?
I think he'll get them to a Final Four at some point. I think
my other one is Seton Hall makes the tournament. They might be in Dayton. It might be in Dayton. I think they find a way to make the tournament, and I think Shaheen Holloway gets rumored all over the country because he's that good of a coach.
He gets rumored at Villanova.
Yeah, maybe. Not that far off. All right, listen, fellas, this has been fun. This has been the Field of 68 DTF podcast Big East preview. We will have another one coming for you next Monday. We will be together at ACC Media Day next week. It's going to be a blast, man. There's a lot of content coming out over the course of the next 5 weeks here on the Field of 68, and then the season is here. Field of 68 opening day showcase. First place you can watch Division I college basketball anywhere in the United States of America. Fellas, we'll see you